Hey, what's good, everybody?
Hey, what's going on, peeps?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Hello.
However and whenever you're watching this, we appreciate you because you already know time is expensive.
Thank you, everybody.
And if you're here for the first time, this is a show where we talk about all things creative that inspire us as artists.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to another episode of Creativity
Unsheathed.
I'm Oliver C.
And I'm Nino.
And yes, we are brothers.
Yes, sir.
That's what it says right there. And this is a show where we feel
that you can't choose your family, but you can choose who you want to surround yourself with.
Yeah, and that's a given truth, and I mean that's why you have clubs, you have
communities, of certain hobbies and books,
right? And then you become a gang. No.
that's part of it too,
right? But how a good, positive or negative, you're a gang. But,
yeah, for 3 or more, you're a gang.
But why are we talking about who you surrounding yourself with? Is kick-ass.
Kick-ass.
Random. Why? Because you have a guy who feel like he has a more bigger purpose than living that mundane life, and knowing that he's just a high schooler. I mean, in reading comics, you feel like, why not can I be this hero?
Yeah, why not try it?
Right? Why can I be this Peter Parker? Right? He's a high schooler.
Right.
He's an ordinary guy fighting day-to-day life. So why can't I be that?
Right.
But it's also a special treat why we're looking at it, because you get the creative team of Mark Millar
and John Romita Jr.
Jr.
Mr. Jr.
Right? And they turned this into a hit film. Coming out of Icon. This was oddly enough, or I don't know how that worked out, and I don't know if they keep did stuff with it, but it was a Marvel sub company, an indie company. What the heck is Icon? When I first seen this on the shelf, and like kick-ass, like all right, like I'll try it out, right?
Yeah.
And then who knew like how fast it turned into a film, right? And then, I mean, for the most part, it really stayed true to the material, but it changed the ending.
Instead of comics, it was drugs.
Right. Yeah, and then they added some certain scenes where I guess to give more characterization and build up on Big Daddy and Hit Girl. So, but there's a special reason why we're gonna look at this, and let's pan out just a little bit more. And this is 8 part. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But I think what we're really looking at is Kick-Ass 2. It's more of like the third volume, but we're getting a whole new person donning the costume, continuing the mythos.
Right. Exactly.
Right. And her name is Patience.
Right.
And we really get to dive into who she is and why she chooses to wear this.
Right.
It ended up being 18 issues, but you get Mark Millar and Jr. Teaming up back on this book, but it only lasted 6 issues, and then you had I think Steve Niles taking over after that for a while.
From Kick-Ass?
Yeah, Kick-Ass. I was like, whoa, Steve Niles, Kick-Ass, okay. Like, so I mean, he's done superheroes. I just wonder how he went about it. But I was late and only was able to pick up these 2 issues. So we'll just look into issue 1 or maybe issue 2, and then
maybe,
and then see how Patience goes about it.
Read on the pencils.
Right, he's back on there, and I think what's interesting, you get Peter Steigerwald.
Nice.
And he's a digital inker, and he also applied the colors.
See, can be done, guys.
Yeah, but
mixed medium.
I mean, it looks like he stayed pretty true to
Romita's art,
right? But then it's like when you first open it, and then we will do a comparison to the first run, just how it looks, but it just looks a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
It's, compared to if you would have Klaus doing it, or Al Williamson like it'll really go that thick
Mm.
type of penciling. But with blue line, I would say, or yeah, most likely blue line if you're doing it digitally, right?
This really played out like a movie. So Patience here is a soldier.
So it's like you get that flashback, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The little intro.
They kind of like ends at the beginning or begins at the end.
Yeah, I like those. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I like those kind of stories.
Like, oh, how did that end up like that?
So she's a soldier. This is 12 weeks ago, Afghanistan.
Military grade. So it's pretty obvious. She's on a mission. Special ops.
Right. Like a recon, rescue mission.
Nice job.
When they did it digitally, I wonder how much, if he fixed anything, or unless this is like really Junior really drawing his heart out on these, on this like military environment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, surprisingly enough, he's good with like architecture and stuff.
It's like this whole scene reminds me of Black Hawk Down.
Yeah.
Right? That whole chase scene and.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about too. It's a real year it came out. Oh, probably mom. Yeah, so
2018, this got released. So.
So she makes it home safely.
Nice.
She comes home to a little family matters. So I guess she's trying to find a job. And that's his wife, or her husband. That's her son.
So you're just trying to find a new life after the war.
He bounced on her.
I can't even imagine the struggles of a war veteran.
So now she's trying to find odd jobs.
Just to make ends meet.
Yep.
Maurice?
Yeah, I think, Maurice.
So he's a cousin, possibly?
Yeah. Maybe while she was on tour, he was taking care of the family.
Maybe just a close family friend type deal, huh?
One of her job lists is to rob a bank.
Possibility.
She tried bodyguard, cop, firefighter, re-enlist, or rob a bank.
Man.
Top 5, huh?
But you've seen her already trying to do those odd jobs, so I guess it was just something that she couldn't do. I guess customer service is just not that thing for her.
Yeah, and she has raised a kid on her own. 2 kids at that.
So maybe retail and customer services is not the gig.
Yeah, it doesn't pay enough.
It's not enough.
Not enough.
But
probably gets hassled to harass by customers, especially at bars.
Right.
So she's on a mission.
And now she's gonna don it on the streets. So she has the batons.
Right. So yeah, she's not replacing the original character. She took the costume from a Halloween shop, I believe, or ordered one and dressed up.
And now she's just using it as a symbol, right? Like,
yeah.
Like what Batman is.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But now we're back to what it did in the beginning. So we're here. Flashback.
Boom.
Now, present time. Obviously didn't work unless you wanted to get caught on purpose. But what's your name? Uh-oh. Kick ass. What did you say?
We kick your ass, more like it.
So I think.
Yeah, see? Comic fans dressed up like superheroes. So this is an actual continuation of what he started. You know what I mean? It's kind of cool.
You really started something.
Right? It's cool. One guy can make a difference.
Right? Like what Batman did. You really started something.
Right? Like what, Boots in the city? The vigilante Boots.
Oh yeah, and here in San Francisco.
You're a comic book fan? Trying to make a citizen's arrest? See? It always works. Straight Wing Chun, man.
How often do you see guys train to get hit in the nuts?
Oh,
It's like, yeah, that's like Shaolin type training, but how often are you going to see those guys on the street?
or let alone think of wearing a cup every day.
Right? Oh man, it really hurts though.
Oh. That looks like Steven Seagal.
Why?
Oh, see?
Oh, through the glass.
It's like all Wing Chun.
Nice. I wonder who trained her.
Right? Oh, the military, like Ip Man.
Oh yeah, MF4.
Right? They use Wing Chun.
His son did train the military,
Ip
right?
Chun,
Yeah,
yeah.
nice.
Ip Chin and Chun.
Wow.
See that center line? Boom, 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 center line.
Nice.
All vital points.
No dice, Gino.
Boom. No money in the bag or I'll blow your head off.
Man. But you know what? Let's pop it in. So let's do
it
issue
real quick. Boom. Jared, our storytelling is good.
I agree.
Underrated.
Underrated storyteller for sure.
Teaser.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I would love to see a movie.
I agree. I'm totally on board for one. Like, I would love to see it.
Ooh, her and Hit Girl. A duet.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
two girl, like man, you're fucking awesome.
Right? It would work.
It's like getting Batman, Batgirl and Carrie Kelly, Robin. Right? Then you get that dynamic.
Maybe instead of a movie, you should do a show. Netflix
Series,
show.
yep.
Yeah.
Episodic.
Right. Nice 30 minutes.
There's that man bun again. It works. Nice silhouette. Nice movement, nice time. Now she's feeding the family. A little Robin Hood, huh?
For real, female Robin Hood.
She has to, yeah, she has to do what she gotta do.
But look, she still went to work. She went to school.
To kind of like cover it up.
Well, not really. Maybe not really cover it up, but maybe give herself a buffer.
Yeah.
Right? Like give herself a little breathing room. Like man, like in order to do her thing, try to make ends meet.
Yeah, it's like that one big house with like a good cushion.
Yeah.
But still make honest money.
Yeah.
And not just live off that.
Right.
Still gotta flip it. Put in the work.
Right. Still put in the work.
Still gotta put in the work.
Not saying to be Robin Hood or anything, but hey,
She could have just took the money and left. But she just stuck with the plan.
right? Help her family, feed, try to provide the best.
Yeah, and flip it. Oh, I'm put in the hospital. It's not Maurice, is it?
Yeah, still same from the park.
Oh, he just let his hair down.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I like that continuity. Like, kind of not really continuity, but like you change it to, or it shows time, right?
Mm-hmm. It's a little intel.
Street intel, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It's cool. She's still doing her thing. That's kick-ass, it seems.
Yeah. A concerned citizen. She's wondering what happened. The kid's her mom's boyfriend. His mom's boyfriend. He draws pretty good. I don't know what people are talking about. JR is great.
He's a modern master.
Dude, he's like the modern Jack Kirby, man.
We're gonna say that forever because it's true.
It's true. Let's go back and look at it.
There's a recent interview he did at Baltimore Comic Con. I think Word Balloon interviewed him, and then he mentioned meeting Jack Kirby and asked him about tips on how to draw.
Mm-hmm.
What did he say? Jack Kirby told him, just throw away your eraser.
Just throw away eraser.
Throw away your eraser, kid.
And the first thing that comes to mind, the best thing.
Right. And, you know, something really thoughtful as far as the movement and the beats that he wants to really build up everything, the flow of it.
It's simple, but it's there.
Right.
Oh, right in the goggles.
Oh.
Right in the goggles.
Can someone say Visine? Where you'll go, you won't have to see the future.
Can somebody say laser eye surgery? Can somebody say LASIK? No, we are not sponsored. Ouch. He won't have cataracts anymore. So this is the douchebag boyfriend.
Douchebag boyfriend?
Mm-hmm. Of the kid.
Oh.
That's the kid's mom.
For
With the cast.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at that, man. What's this?
Center line.
Winter, what is this? Study up, guys.
Nice.
And look, you don't always really need like Dutch angles.
No.
See, it's like straight up.
Right. It's like it's really simple, straight to the point of where it needs to go.
And as long as you give like good perspective,
Right.
but you don't always need to draw that Dutch angle.
Right. I think people like overthink perspective. Like, oh, it has to be precise. So this room don't look right. No, I gotta redo it.
Yeah.
It has to be perfect. Draw what matters.
Yeah.
It's like, really kind of overthinks, like, perspective, and simple is a lot better.
So there's the kid that she met while she was doing her recon.
Oh, right. Yeah.
With the green cast. She did him a favor.
Oh, right. On to the next. I care about everybody. And it really shows. Man. Yeah, I'm there with you as far as like this could be, a cool series. I think series. Take a break from the movies. I think for something for like patience, you can really like go deep dive into her life and really extend in that characterization.
It's like seeing this Jessica Jones series on Netflix.
Oh yeah. I
Like that feel.
Totally. Like I would like
Right.
that type of
The vibe, the mood, the tone.
Yeah, for sure. So that was issue 2 of 6 of this volume. But if you guys can find the trade, or if you can find,
batons, or the costume.
Right, but get whatever bin that you find it in. Support Mark Millar, John Romita Jr.
Kick-Ass franchise.
Right.
Or the comic.
But you can really see the difference between art style of inkers. It's like a nice little homage to the first issue.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Right, so it's pretty cool that John Romita Jr. he's
That's sick.
He's
cool.
He's homaging his own work. So yeah, guys, you can see the difference of digital inking and physical inking, traditional inking by Tom Palmer. So,
and I love that it's the same creative team.
Yeah, right. And you're just getting different inker, but yeah, like you said, creative team,
continuity as well.
Mm-hmm. And they're sticking to their own IP that they've created, right? Just continuing on the mythos, right?
Like the Crow.
Oh, totally.
Or the Mask.
Right. It's Mark Millar making that deal with Netflix. He may not own Kick-Ass because he sold a lot of his catalog to Netflix.
Yeah, man, for a lot.
Yeah, so all him and his artists, he made sure his artists got taken care of for sure.
They're living nice.
So it that kind of shows the collaboration and like what the industry can be capable of.
Mm-hmm.
If it's done when done properly, it can work. And right now, I think with superheroes and the way the industry is, it really needs to kind of take a break, take a step back, and kind of really figure out how to fix, for at least comics.
Yeah, at least take a break, at least a decade.
Yeah, it's really trying to chisel down on the unnecessary books. There's hella side titles.
Cause imagine they still play reruns of the movie.
Oh yeah, totally.
On TV, on cable, they play the reruns every year. Probably during Comic Con, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's Comic Con
season. right now, you can only imagine all superheroes.
Mm-hmm. Or a new movie coming out, then the marathon all the old movies.
Yeah, but
we get burnt out again before you even get to watch the new movie.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think it's being overused as an IP, but Kick-Ass is on Netflix. So at least for the first film. So if you guys have a Netflix account, you can definitely watch it there. I've seen part 2 floating around on Tubi or Pluto. So I don't know if the cycle of new movies is up there now, but whatever bin you guys find it in, support the creative team. You already know the name Mark Millar, John Romita Jr. If not, this is your first introduction to them. We highly recommend dive deeper into the franchise and just Google it and just Google everything that you've seen here and hopefully it sparked an interest of finding this and maybe adding this to your own collection, because it really excited me back in 2005 when this came out, right? And just kind of sparked the possibility of what comics can be and what they can do. Knowing it's a no-name
creator own, right? No name too.
No name character. It's just some guy in a suit or some person in a suit now.
And then now look, you can actually buy the costume.
Yeah, that's crazy.
At Party City.
Right. I've throughout the years, just seen how many people dressed up as Hit Girl.
Right.
As out of all the characters, mainly Hit Girl. So, it just kind of shows she did steal the show in both movies. Sure, yeah. But hey, she ended up getting her own series. Comic series, so that was cool too. We were late to that. We were able to pick it up, but that's what trades are for, or the lovely thrill of the hunt and finding it, whatever bin you find it in, guys. So, and we'll end this episode with a motivational quote for y'all.
Hit them with it.
Right, and this one is by Evangeline Booth, a social reformer. And she states, "It is not how many years we live, but what we do with them. It is not what we receive, but what we give to others."
Nice.
That's really fitting because of the sacrifice and what Patience needed to do for her family. I mean, you really seen her go through the struggle of doing a mundane 9 to 5, but obviously that wasn't enough.
On top of that, serving her country,
and she couldn't get a proper job.
Yep.
You know,
had to still go to school.
Right, and that's, I mean, yeah, maybe she got paid. You know, the army paid for that, but still, it's like you figured she would. You know, veterans would get paid or get treated better, you know what I mean?
Better jobs or right out the gate.
But, you know, obviously you showed her that she had to resort to something, you know, more drastic, but she played Robin Hood, you know what I mean? And she donned the costume how he felt that needed to be done.
Represented correctly.
Right, so just continue the mythos and, you know, knowing what it stands for and how she needed to be as a hero, I guess, you know.
Symbol in her own right.
And you know, like that goes for you guys too. You know, be your own symbol. Stand up for what you guys believe in, and you know, no matter what the cost. But you know, I don't know. We don't know you guys. We're no professionals. We go through the same things as any other human being. We put the pants on one leg at a time, like everybody else. But you know, it's however you go about your journey and the choices you have to make, and you know those choices are for you, and for you to deep dive and look into yourself on how you're gonna go about that.
Always spread positivity.
Yeah, I mean, like, make sure that's your end result, like why you need like your main purpose. And obviously for Patience, it was her family, right? So the love is there, and
at the end of the day, it's love. Yeah.
So, you know, we're going to end it there, y'all. And, you know,
for sure.
Till next time.
Till next time, have a kick-ass weekend. No pun intended.
Kick-ass day, however.
Yep, and have a safe weekend, guys.
All right, be safe. Do good, be good.
Stay independent. Have your own voice. Yeah, stay positive.
Peace.
Peace. Kick that ass.